I'm Trent Pickarts from DeForest High School, and this is my prep profile.
Trent, it's a pretty exciting time of the year, football playoffs. You growing up a big football fan, football player?
Yeah, of course I'm a Packers fan and Badgers fan. I've grown to like the sport more over the years. Like, I used to hate going to practices and stuff, but being on varsity, it's a new experience, and I've enjoyed it a lot more, especially these past 2 years.
What do you like about the sport the most?
The hitting, to be honest, and just the atmosphere when you walk out onto the field on a Friday night. There's no other feeling like it.
There's something to be said for Friday night lights, isn't there?
Yeah, for sure.
And then what other sports did you play growing up?
Basketball and baseball. I played t-ball all the way up through, t-ball, then coach's pitch and everything up till about 7th grade, and then I quit that. And then basketball I've been playing my whole life pretty much. And I started playing on a tournament team in 3rd grade.
Now you've played some AAU, and you had an interesting AAU experience?
Yeah, actually my first AAU coach was the Wanakee boys head coach, Dana McKenzie. So that was kind of ironic to have him as my first coach there.
What's it like to go up against them now when you have to play them in the winter?
It's interesting because we don't really talk before the game, but after the game when we talk to Dana, then it's, of course he always says good game and stuff, but he kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Is this a good relationship off the court?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think you remember most about DeForest, or what do you like about your school, I guess, that you remember the most?
The sports tradition, I would say. We're pretty competitive, and there always seems to be a few sports that are fighting for a conference title every year, so it's pretty exciting.
When you talk about competition and the rivalry, what's it like for you to have Wanakee so close and to be a rival in 2 sports?
It's intense, especially because we're so close to them that we know other players from Wanakee, so when it's game week, like, we text each other, just say good luck or whatever, but that week you just throw out that friendship and you step out onto the field and just play hard.
Yeah, also, you have a unique situation. Your dad is also a coach and a teacher here. What's it like to have a parent in the school?
It's convenient at times because if you ever need anything, they're right down the hall, but you always got to be on your best behavior, otherwise, of course, they're going to hear about it if you mess around in class or something.
You had an older brother here, and you've got younger siblings. What's it like to have the family around in school, too?
It was nice having my older brother here a year older than me, because then I kind of followed in his footsteps because he experienced everything first, so basically I could have an opinion on it, or he would give me advice on stuff I should do or what not to do about high school especially.
It wasn't a case where he ignored you because you're the younger guy and he didn't want to be seen with a younger student, or?
No, he wasn't bad with that. Like in the halls, he would always step out of his way to say hi to me and stuff, so he wasn't really stuck up, I guess you could say.
When you look at a particular school, you had listed media productions, I guess, is a favorite class. What's the class? What do you like about it?
You get to be creative. We use a lot with Photoshop, and we take pictures and we edit them, and it's just fun using different tools and making an interesting image. Like right now we're doing a cutout collage thing, and that's pretty interesting, learning all that stuff.
This kind of leads into what you want to do for a career, doesn't it?
Yeah, I want to go to a 4-year college for graphic design, and basically it's the same stuff that I'm learning to do in this class, so this class is helping out a lot to prepare me for it.
So you like to create things?
Yeah, on the computer especially, I would say.
Do you have a favorite project that you worked on or something you've created?
I'd say right now what I'm working on is I would probably say is my favorite, because we're making a cutout of an image and then placing a collage behind it, so it kind of makes a story when you're looking at it, and it's pretty interesting.
Now, you've done a lot of volunteer work, and I noticed on there you've been a captain of a Relay for Life team. You want to explain that, and maybe what your favorite projects have been?
Yeah, me and my brother a few years ago took on the role of being captain of a Relay for Life team, and we've raised thousands of dollars for it. And it's convenient that my mom's side of the family is so big, and they live close around, so they always are here to help out, and they do a lot of the work too with us. So I'd say I'd give a lot of the credit to all of them because they really help out a lot. And coming down here on the Relay for Life runs overnight, so we take shifts and we stay here overnight sometimes and just walk around the track or donate money or just be here for those people who have cancer and have survived from it.
Is that we think will be the most memorable one because you've had such a long relationship with that project?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty memorable. I mean, I've had family members who have had cancer and survived from it, so it's nice to do it for them. So.
And, I also noticed you're a basketball referee. What have you learned being a referee that's going to help you as a player?
One thing I've noticed is I think I've cut down on the complaining quite a bit as a player since being a referee, because whenever a kid or a parent complains, it's like, all right, sometimes you don't get every call. So if when I'm watching sports now and people are like yelling at the refs, then I'm like, okay, I can see where it'd be kind of tough because you can't catch everything.
Is that something you could see yourself doing, or how difficult is it to go out there and have to blow the whistle?
At first it was tough, but once you get used to it, all the yelling and stuff from coaches and parents, you just kind of throw that out the window and you just do your best job at it, I guess. It doesn't bother me too much.
Helps to have a thick skin, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Trent, congratulations on a great career so far, and good luck your senior year.
Thank you.